Hello everybody, welcome back to Powerhouse Second Gaming. I'm sorry that I've been gone for a few weeks, but I needed to deal with some personal things. But I am happy and excited to be back. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that bell, because I got some videos coming up that you're not going to want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started. I post on my Facebook and Discord asking people to post their computer setups. And given how small of a streamer and YouTuber I am, I actually got a bunch of really good submissions. If you see anything you like in this video, I will try my best to post a link for it down in the description below. So let's get started. First up, we have a submission from my friend, Theipaz. Sorry if I messed up your name, buddy. Kinda hard to pronounce. Mounted side by side, we have two Dell S2716DG 1440p monitors, running at 144 Hz apiece. On either side of the monitors, we have his Klipsch Reference R 15PM speakers, which are great speakers, by the way. The desk he is using, I'm assuming it's an IKEA desk just by how it looks. Off to the side, you can see his headphones, which are Audio-Technica ATH M50X closed back headphones, and he has them on a blue lounge stand. Now for his peripherals, he is using a Cooler Master Storm Quickfire Rapid keyboard. This is a 10 keyless mechanical keyboard with brown switches. For the mouse, he is using a SteelSeries Rival 310. Both of these are sitting on top of a large K-Trio mousepad. Above these, he has his Piley PTA 4 mini amp for his headphones, and he is using an Audio-Technica AT2020 microphone that is not shown in these pictures. For the PC, he is running an Intel Core i9-10900K CPU on an Asus ROG Maximus 12 Hero motherboard, two 16GB sticks of Corsair Vengeance LPX RAM, an EVGA RTX 3080 GPU, a 500GB Western Digital SSD, and a 4TB Western Digital hard drive, all inside of the black Fractal Design Define 7 case. And last but not least, to the right of his setup, he has two tanks. In the bottom tank, he has his Bearded Dragon, and the top tank, he has his Leopard Gecko. Overall, his setup is great looking, very minimalistic and neat. I love the Majora mask of Zelda he has on the wall, and those statues he has on top of the speakers. It all goes together to make a really nice and unique setup. Our next setup was submitted by Ian. Mounted on top of each other, he has an Acer Predator Z35 monitor on the bottom for his main gaming monitor. His secondary monitor on top is a 27-inch Asus IPS monitor running at 144 Hz. For his peripherals, he has a Logitech G502 Lightspeed mouse, a Razer Huntsman 10 keyless keyboard on top of what looks like a large Razer RGB mousepad. He has two different pairs of headphones that he uses, which are not shown in this picture. For music, he uses the Sennheiser HD 650 headphones, and for gaming, he uses the Razer Nari Ultimate headphones. He has a custom water-cooled PC. Inside, he is running an Intel Core i9-9900K at 5.1 GHz all cores, cooled by an EK water block, an RTX 2080 Ti Founders Edition, which is also water cooled. He has four 8GB sticks of Crucial Ballistics RGB RAM running at 3600 MHz. And you can't see too much from this picture that he provided, but overall it's a very nice setup. The next setup we have was submitted by Brian. First off, I like how it's a very simple setup. It doesn't like he has much space to work with what he's given, but he still makes it look neat and clean. But what he doesn't have in space, he does make up for with what's inside his system. For the monitor, he is running a single 27-inch Asus TUF VG27AQ monitor. For his peripherals, he is running an Asus Strix Gladius 2 Origin mouse and Asus Strix Flare keyboard. For his headphones, he is using the Astro A40TR headset, sitting on an Asus Strix Throne IQ stand. He also has the Astro Mixamp Pro and a Secret Labs gaming chair. For the PC, he is running a Ryzen 7 5800X on an Asus Strix X570E gaming ATX motherboard. He has two 16GB sticks of Crucial Ballistics RGB RAM running at 3600 MHz, He has an EVGA for the Win 3 RTX 3080 GPU. He's running two Samsung 970 EVO NVMe SSDs, a Corsair RM850X power supply, all inside the Asus TUF GT501 case. Overall, like I said earlier, it's a very nice, clean, and small setup done here by Brian. The last setup we have for today was submitted by Theipaz. He will be showing us his gaming and streaming setup. If you're interested in checking him out, I'll post a link in the description down below to his Twitch account. Before I get into the next build, if you guys have gotten anything out of this video so far, please smash that like button and that subscribe button. If you think you know someone that might get anything out of this video, or might even just enjoy this video, please go ahead and share it with them. Lastly, down in the comments below, let me know what tech questions you have so I can try and answer those questions for you. Wait. One more thing. I actually have some merch. I haven't linked it live yet, but let me know down in the comments below if you're interested in my merch. And if you guys are, I'll post a link for it for you guys to buy. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot going here in the first picture. In the top left, we have some Funko Pops on the shelf next to some Hulk comic book pictures. On the left and right walls, he has a bunch of acoustic foam panels to help get rid of any echo in the room, as well as some lights that really help make the room pop while he's live streaming. Now for his monitors, he has two curved AOC 24-inch 1080p monitors running at 144 Hz that he uses for his gaming PC. He has a 32-inch Samsung curved 1080p monitor running at 65 Hz for his streaming PC. For his peripherals, we'll start with the gear for his gaming PC. First, we have a Logitech G513 keyboard, Logitech G502 mouse, and a Blue Yeti microphone. He's also running a Logitech G Pro X wireless headphones and the Clippish speakers. And for the streaming PC, he has a wireless Logitech keyboard and mouse, an Elgato Stream Deck, and a Logitech C920 webcam. Now for the gaming PC, he has a Lian Li Cool 2 mesh RGB case. Stuffed inside is a Ryzen 9 5900X CPU being cooled by the Asus Ryujin 240mm AIO. An Asus ROG Strix X570 Crosshair 8 Dark Hero motherboard, 4 8GB sticks of G-Skill Trident Z RGB RAM running at 3600 MHz. He has an EVGA RTX 3080 for the Win 3 Ultra GPU. For the storage, he has a 1TB 970 EVO NVMe SSD, a 1TB Western Digital Black NVMe SSD, a 2TB Western Digital Black 3.5-inch hard drive, and a 500GB Western Digital Blue SSD. All of that tech is powered by a Corsair RM850W gold power supply. Now for the streaming PC, he has a Fractal Design Meshy C case. Inside is a Ryzen 7 2700X on an Asus ROG Strix B450F motherboard. The CPU is cooled by a ROG Strix Ryu 120mm AIO. This system also has an Asus ROG Strix 2060 Super, 32GB of Crucial Ballistics RGB RAM running at 3200 MHz, and an 850W gold power supply. For storage, he is running a 500GB Western Digital Blue SSD and a 500GB Western Digital Blue NVMe boot drive. For video capture, he's using the Elgato 4K60 Pro capture card. Overall, this is just an amazing setup, from the lights on the walls to the dark wood U-shaped desk. It's just a great look. Definitely one of my favorite setups of this video. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below which setup is your favorite. Also, if you want a chance to show off your setup, make sure you follow my socials and watch for a post where I ask for your setups. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to watch more of my content, maybe check out the series on how I make a Discord server. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys next time.